The atmosphere in Stockholm is electric with excitement, a crisp Nordic chill blending with the warmth of thousands of fans gathered at the Ericsson Globe. It's August 10th, 2025, and this evening marks the spectacular conclusion of the European segment of the Grand National Tour, a cultural phenomenon featuring Kendrick Lamar and SZA. The audience buzzes with a restless energy, a diverse crowd from Sweden and beyond, all brought together by the promise of an unforgettable night. As the lights fade, a deep, rhythmic beat resonates throughout the arena, syncing with the collective heartbeat of the crowd. This is more than just a concert. It's a crowning moment, a celebration, a collective sigh of relief after months of a tour that has transformed live music. Welcome to Celebrity Cookies, where the tea is always hot and the stories come with sprinkles of surprise. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your take on the story. Kendrick Lamar steps into the spotlight, his figure sharply outlined against a backdrop of vibrant red and gold visuals. The opening notes of King Kunta play, and the crowd erupts into a wave of sound that nearly overwhelms the bass. Kendrick's voice pierces through, authoritative and clear, with each word a statement of power. He moves purposefully across the stage, like a panther, his gaze fixed on the audience as if he can see into their souls. The song's funky rhythm makes the globe tremble, fans bouncing in sync, hands raised as if reaching for something sacred. He pauses mid-verse, allowing the crowd to chant the famous "We want it" line, his smile wide and knowing. This is his realm, and tonight, Stockholm is his empire. The performance flows effortlessly into Squabble Up, a track that feels like a sonic brawl. The beat is unyielding, a gritty rhythm that matches Kendrick's raw energy. He navigates the stage, his verses sharp and cutting through the air. The crowd mirrors his intensity, their voice is a ragged chorus, especially when he delivers the line about overcoming chaos. It's a moment of release, a reminder of why Kendrick's music resonates so profoundly, his talent for transforming struggle into victory, making the personal feel universal. The visuals behind him flash with abstract images of shattered cities and fiery skies, heightening the song's urgency. As the last notes of Squabble Up fade away, the atmosphere transforms. The stage dims, and a single spotlight illuminates Kendrick at the center. The initial piano chords of Euphoria resonate softly throughout the arena, gradually building into a powerful crescendo. This is more than just a performance. It feels like a sermon. Kendrick speaks with a measured, almost conversational tone as he explores themes of ambition, envy, and resilience. The audience sways, with some rapping every word while others lose themselves in the melody, eyes closed as if in prayer. When the beat drops, the energy intensifies and Kendrick's voice rises to match it, a wave of conviction washing over the crowd. The globe seems ready to lift off, propelled by the sheer intensity of the moment. The stage lights change to a warm amber hue, and SZA's smooth, soulful voice fills the air, announcing her arrival. The crowd erupts as she joins Kendrick for 30 for 30, their chemistry palpable. Their voices blend seamlessly, with SZA's ethereal quality complementing Kendrick's grounded intensity. The song tells a story, reflecting on legacy and time, and their performance feels like a conversation between close friends. SZA moves gracefully, her presence captivating, while Kendrick circles her, his energy contrasting her calm demeanor. The audience is entranced, singing along to every lyric, their voices creating a sea of devotion. The energy in Stockholm is unyielding, a living force that pulses through each song. When Kendrick begins Family Ties, the arena erupts. The beat hits hard, and Kendrick rides it with fierce precision, delivering verses that flow rapidly with wit and swagger. The crowd goes wild, jumping and screaming, hands waving like trees in a storm. A group of fans near the front raises a Swedish flag, and Kendrick acknowledges them with a nod, his smile igniting the room. It's a moment of connection, a reminder of how music can transcend distances and cultures in an instant. SZA takes center stage for Love Galore, shifting the mood to something more intimate and confessional. Her voice is a smooth blade, cutting through the vastness of the arena to reach every listener. In the VIP section, her parents watch with pride as their daughter commands the stage. SZA's performance is raw, her vulnerability a quiet strength as she sings about the complexities of love. The crowd sways, with some holding up phone lights like stars in a night sky, creating a constellation of shared emotion. When she reaches the climax of a song, her voice soaring, the applause is thunderous, a wave of love returning to her. Kendrick takes the stage for All Right, a song that has become a symbol of resilience. The moment the music begins, the audience reacts instantly, chanting the chorus even before Kendrick starts to sing. His performance is charged with energy, his voice radiating hope and defiance. He approaches the front of the stage, crouching to connect with fans in the front row, his lyrics serving as a lifeline. The visuals behind him feature rising suns and open roads, visually reinforcing the song's uplifting message. The crowd sings along passionately, their voices uniting in a powerful reminder that they will persevere, no matter the challenges. The energy surges again as Kendrick engages the audience, his voice booming over a simple beat. "Stockholm, are you ready to turn this up?" he calls out, and the crowd responds with a roar that reverberates through the venue. He then dives into Love, with SZA joining him once again. Their duet showcases perfect harmony, their voices intertwining in a beautiful expression of longing and devotion. The stage is illuminated in soft purples and blues, with dreamy, abstract visuals that resemble a living painting. The audience sways together, some couples embracing, others singing to the heavens, fully immersed in the moment's beauty. The mood shifts to a darker tone with Peekaboo, a track filled with intensity. Kendrick's delivery is sharp and his flow relentless as he moves across the stage. The beat has a low growl, and the crowd matches its fierce energy, almost primal in their response. The visuals are stark, featuring flashes of lightning and shattered glass, enhancing the song's raw edge. Kendrick's eyes are intense, showcasing his ability to transition from introspective to explosive in an instant. The crowd thrives on his energy, their chants a visceral reaction to his presence. Next comes DNA, a high-energy onslaught. Kendrick's verses hit hard, each line striking like a punch. The audience becomes a sea of movement, jumping, raising their hands, and shouting until their voices are hoarse. The visuals present a kaleidoscope of ancestral symbols, roots, chains, crowns, linking the song's themes to something ancient and unbreakable. Kendrick pauses mid-song, allowing the crowd to take over the refrain, their voice is a testament to the song's lasting impact. It's a moment of unity, reminding everyone that this music transcends any individual. As the stage lights dim, Mustard's iconic Mustard tag resonates throughout the arena, signaling the start of TV Off. Kendrick and Mustard exchange verses, their chemistry undeniable. The beat is a West Coast anthem, filled with booming bass and sharp snares, and the crowd loses themselves in the rhythm. Kendrick's infectious smile lights up the stage as he bounces around, feeding off Mustard's energy. The visuals create a neon-drenched dreamscape, enhancing the song's chaotic vibe. The audience in Stockholm is fully engaged, their chants of "Turn the TV off," shaking the venue. The crowd's excitement reaches its peak during Luther, a song that captures both reverence and rebellion. Kendrick and SZA perform it together, their voices harmonizing perfectly with a mix of grit and grace. The stage is bathed in golden light, with visuals reminiscent of stained glass and candlelit altars. The audience sings along, their voices forming a devoted choir as Kendrick and SZA exchange lines with seamless precision. It's a transcendent moment, showcasing music's ability to uplift and bring people together. As the concert approaches its conclusion, Kendrick and SZA take a moment to express their gratitude to the audience. Kendrick's voice, though hoarse, is warm and sincere as he reflects on the tourist journey and the unforgettable energy of Stockholm. SZA beams with joy, her words a heartfelt tribute to the fans who have supported them throughout this leg of the tour. The crowd erupts in applause, their appreciation overwhelming. Backstage, the duo signs vinyl records and merchandise, their hands moving swiftly as they engage with fans, laughter blending with the buzz of the post-show atmosphere. The encore features a series of final performances, each one a poignant farewell. 30 for 30 makes a return, its storytelling sharper than ever, with Kendrick and SZA's voices heavy with the emotional weight of the tour's conclusion. Following that, Gloria lifts the crowd with its soaring melody as everyone sings along, feeling as if they are bidding farewell. Luther wraps up their joint set, its spiritual themes providing a fitting conclusion to their collaboration. SZA then takes the stage solo for F2F, her voice raw and powerful, captivating the audience with every note. Kendrick joins her for All the Stars, their voices merging in a cosmic harmony that feels like a celebratory finale. The final song, Love, is performed together one last time. The crowd sways, some in tears, others smiling, all immersed in the moment. The visuals showcase a montage of the tour, crowds, cities, and fleeting moments of joy, creating an overwhelming effect. As the last note fades, Kendrick and SZA stand together, hands raised, absorbing the love from the audience. The crowd chants their names, reluctant to let go, but as the lights dim, the show comes to an end. Outside the globe, fans linger, buzzing with stories from the night. Stockholm has delivered, and the Grand National Tour has concluded its European leg in spectacular fashion. Kendrick and SZA have poured their hearts into the performance, and the audience carries that energy into the night, a piece of history forever etched in their hearts. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on the story.